What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome to the Jonathan Dearman Show, the least political show on YouTube. And no, guys, I did not just park at some random curb and then realize there were these beautiful poinsettias or lilies back here. No, I drove very intentionally to land here so that you guys had this stunning background to hopefully create what is the most well-produced video I've ever created. So do me a favor, if you guys like these daisies back here, leave a like for every daisy petal that you see. And if we get this video to 1 million likes, I will, you're not going to want to miss it. Woo! It's good stuff. It's funny. It's good stuff, okay? You're going to want to see it. All right, so today we're talking about impeachment, guys. Trump's second impeachment. Currently, the trial is happening in the Senate, and it's supposed to run through the weekend before they arrive at any type of conclusion. In case you don't really understand what the full impeachment process means, when a president or an official is impeached, it doesn't really do much. All it does is declare that a formal trial needs to happen, in which case the Senate is then the judge and the jury in that trial. You only need a simple majority in the House of Representatives to impeach an official, but to convict them in the Senate, you need a supermajority, which is 66 of the 100 senators to vote to convict in order for that official to actually be convicted, in which case they would then be removed. And so speaking of being removed, part of the criticism of this whole process is that Trump is already out of office. What is the whole point of this? Which is a totally fair criticism. So he was impeached before he left office, but now the conviction trial is happening and he's already out. So what is the point of even having the trial? A couple of reasons why I believe some people would argue that there's a point to it. The primary one being that if he is convicted, he cannot run again for any type of office, a political office. That would be the primary reason. The second one would just be kind of to stain his reputation, that he was the only president in history that was impeached and convicted and removed. Personally, I do find it a little bit ridiculous to go through this whole thing of having a trial to convict him, which, by the way, he will not be convicted unless something major changes. He will not be convicted because it would take about 16 senators or so that are Republicans to vote to convict former President Trump, which I just don't think will happen. It's so unlikely that that'll actually happen. And so it's really just kind of a charade that's happening. It's kind of just the act of it that's happening. And I do think the Democrats are hoping that he'll be convicted so he can never run again. My standard to have people not be allowed to run for office is very high because for the most part, I would just say, let the people decide, right? If this person is a terrible leader and a terrible person, then you have nothing to be concerned about, right? But if he has valid points, if he or she has valid points or has valid policies that speak to people, then people will vote for him. But if you have to force them not to be able to run again, then that means that you're concerned that the people would potentially vote this person back in. And I say let the people vote. So are there some times when somebody should be convicted and not be allowed to run again? Of course there are. And do I understand why some people have said that they impeached President Trump? Somewhat I do. I understand what they're saying with the whole Capitol Hill thing, that he was inflammatory. I hear both arguments on that he did call for a peaceful protest. He did ask them to protest. He used the word in peace. And so I do understand both sides, but ultimately I think it is a little bit ridiculous having this trial right now when he's already out of office. But some people are taking it very seriously. And so I want to try to understand that as much as I possibly can. The bottom line of how I feel, again, is that I do think it's a little much to have this trial after he's already out of office. I think it's just kind of playing politics a bit, in fact, a lot. And it doesn't really do much. I always lean towards let the people speak, whether it's Republican or Democrat, let the people speak. Why do 66 people in the Senate need to make a decision that then bars people from being able to have a say in something? I think there are very few cases when that needs to happen. And I don't think that bar has been reached. And I know some people would argue differently. But I don't think that bar would be reached. I have a very high bar, whether it's Trump, whether it's Biden, Obama, Hillary, Bush, you name it. I have a very high bar of when we convict somebody and not allow them to run again and not allow the people to have a say in whether or not they want to vote for somebody. And I personally do not think that bar was reached, though I think the conduct could have been so much better from President Trump and much better in a lot of areas. I don't think that bar was reached. With that being said, guys, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you think? Do you think he should be convicted? Do you think this whole trial is ridiculous? I would love to know what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know down in the comments, guys. I read all of them. I try to respond to all of the comments that you guys leave. And if you like this video, if you like what I'm trying to do with this channel, guys, leave a like, and I super appreciate it. And other than that, I will see you all at the next Jonathan Dearman Show. Peace out. Hey, yo, what's up with a YouTube fam? Just posting up here by these setas. Just want to make this quick video to say that Jonathan guy, subscribe to his stuff, man. It's really good. I don't know if you guys know, but it's actually me. That's right. It was me the whole time. Like and subscribe, okay? And yeah, enjoy the video. It's actually the ending, so enjoy the next video that hasn't come out yet. Just hit the notification bell.